welcome back, watchers and listeners. You are now tuned into your new favorite three. This is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
What it do? It's the honest Mr. Thomas. Let's get it.
Can I fly home? Everybody love everybody.
Yeah. Be freeze.
Yeah,
Uh,
what's
And you
up?
froze.
We're doing a lot of glitching. Yeah. Welcome back, watchers and listeners. You are now tuned into your new favorite three. This is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show, and we are here to give it to you. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
What it do? The honest Mr. Thomas, right here, live and direct.
Can I fly home? Everybody love everybody.
And it's your one and only Big Banks in the building, bro. Let's kick this thing right on off, G. We got some hot topics today. Hopefully, we don't offend nobody, but we're going to get right on into it, man. What you got for the people, brother?
Yeah, man, we got a lot of shit that took place since the last time we sat down and did this, man. Seems like it's been a decade ago with all this shit that went down.
Right,
So we
right.
gonna try to touch on everything, man. But it's been a wild little journey. Hold a second. Okay, all right. First matter of business, man. I know we spoke about this brother on a previous show in a different light, but I want to get back at what happened with Chris Paul in the incident where the fans pushed his wife and pushed his
Mom,
mom's.
yeah, his mom, yeah, yeah.
Right, right,
His
right,
kid, his
right.
kids, his kids was there as well, present while all this took place. And I saw a video where Chris was kind of like, talking to dudes like, "Hey man, I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna see you again," and like people was kind of pulling them with whether really. And I don't want to beat a dead horse, but like this makes the Chris Rock Will Smith shit look like some playground shit. Because as a man, the two most sacred females in your life are your mother
Mom and wife.
and your wife,
Absolutely.
Yep,
both of which both
yep.
of which were assaulted. They were assaulted in front of your children, what is the man's most precious possessions in his life. So they had to see that as well.
Right, right,
Mhm.
And I
right.
mean, again, man, how much is your integrity worth? I don't care about no $200 million contract when you touch my mom's
Yeah, not at all.
or my
All,
queen.
Nah, it's
Like
going down.
all
It's
that
going down
all that go out the window. Like
yeah.
all that goes
for
flying
sure,
out the window once you do that.
Mhm.
They would have had
for
to
sure,
drag me out that arena that night. Like, don't do that. Don't
for
touch
sure,
mom. Don't touch
for
wifey,
sure.
dog.
Yeah.
That shit.
I'm gonna be
That's
real. I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
give a
real
damn.
though.
Like that's too much right there. Like
He
I
should,
mean, I
he
get
should,
it.
he
These
should have,
guys are
he should have,
professionals and they got, but don't touch my queens, man. Don't do that.
Mm.
Please
he
don't.
should have,
In
he
front of
should
my
have, he should
kids.
have, he should have had one of the people with them boys. So like, if some silly ass shit like that had went down,
Yeah, indeed. I
somebody
mean,
could have
yeah,
got,
but I mean,
yeah,
shoulda,
yeah,
shoulda,
yeah,
coulda, woulda. But
yeah.
after the shit happened, we in the same building. Hey, bro,
No,
like
I did what
fuck a
you said.
contract.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
You going to
that's
agree.
jail
I agree.
tonight? Fuck a
I
contract.
agree.
that's
Don't
I
that's
touch the
quite
agree.
queens.
that's quite
But
unfortunate for Chris and the mother and the wife. In them
And the
circumstances,
kids.
man. Yeah, and the kids especially. Yeah, in them
right.
circumstances, bro, what you expect a man to do as a man? I mean, me as a man, bro. I would have been on the same shit. It would have gotten a little crazy,
It would have been
and
worse. It would have been
yeah,
worse.
it would have got a little
With a
crazy.
whole lot worse.
Yeah,
A
man.
whole
Yeah, it would
lot
have been
worse.
worse.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't
All
know.
I'm saying, all I'm saying is this right here. All I'm saying is right here. If I'm on the court or if I'm on the field or whatever like that, okay. If I got my people in the stand, I got Grim bottom boys. I got BB bottom boys. I got my people around to where it's like, hey, you know,
Indeed, but that's
you
still
ain't
not
gotta
gonna
say
stop.
nothing, nigga. Instead of
I
anything
mean,
go down,
whether
nigga,
it's my
rock.
people, whether it's security or whoever the case may be, like certain things are triggering. I don't care if I got security on you. Like if they there to prevent it, but if it gets through them, then it gotta come through me next. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't playing like that. Not over the Queens.
Yeah,
We
that's
ain't
No,
doing
I
that in the
absolutely understand
slightest.
what you're saying, and that's correct.
Even
That's
if I got
correct. Yeah,
security,
I
it's like
understand.
you saw the Dave Chappelle shit. Like he has security, but he still ran out there and tried to get a piece too. And this is for a dude grabbing on
Yeah, but
him.
why not? Why
You feel
wouldn't
me?
you? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, hell
No, but
yeah,
I'm saying, but
hell
this
yeah.
is for a dude grabbing on him. What do you think Dave would have did if the dude was coming at his wife or something? Like you,
Oh
certain
yeah,
lines you don't
yeah. It might have
cross.
been. It might have been way worse. Cause
Cer-
even dog ain't get it how he was supposed to get it.
right. Right.
For the Dave Chappelle shit, he didn't get it. Cause
Yeah,
y'all know that arm shit. His
but
arm
he
wasn't
got
like
more.
that. His arm was
He
different.
got more than the Chris Paul dude. All this dude was get banned
He
from
got he
the
did.
games. So what?
Yeah,
Nah, you gotta.
he got.
Nah, that dude's
Yeah,
supposed to look worse.
yeah.
He's supposed to look worse
No,
than the
you right.
Chappelle dude.
Mm-hmm.
You right. You right. I agree. I
And
agree.
You
on
I
know?
top of
can't.
that though,
No, I'm not
you
even.
know,
That ain't even
a
no
place where
debate. I agree with.
a place where we come from, bro. Nobody gets to pass when you fucking with women and children.
Not
Moms,
with moms,
yeah,
Yeah, you know
not
what
with
I'm
yeah,
saying.
moms, and
So
not with wifey.
yeah,
Nah.
not with
And then my
wifey,
kids
yeah,
right now,
right
for
there.
real, for real. So
you
yeah,
playing
man.
me. You playing me,
Yeah,
bruh. Like, nah, fam.
basically,
Nah,
you know,
fam. That ain't gonna
yeah,
rock. That ain't gonna rock.
yeah, that
On no level is that gonna rock.
yeah,
So
that's a
yeah,
crazy
I agree.
situation right
I
there.
agree.
That's a crazy
Yeah.
situation. And
I don't think did he get fined? Did Paul get fined for that?
why would he?
No, nothing happened. I mean, yeah, he didn't. You know, for saying I'm gonna see, like
I'm asking a question.
he
Did
took
he get fined
he
for that?
took the highest of roads. No, he took the high road.
Okay. So I'm about to
But I
say,
couldn't
because
do that.
nigga, hey, it shouldn't be
We
nothing.
was
It shouldn't be
we was
nothing.
going on the underground railroad, dog. Fuck the high road. We was going lower than low,
Yeah,
dog.
for real,
Uh,
for real.
You gotta watch
hey,
them.
escort them boys to the darkest corner of the motherfucking little giant. Hey, I miss y'all back though. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, shit, the
Yeah.
fuck you mean, dog? But yeah. Don't
But
touch my people, bro.
yeah, but you know what though? In them events though, there is security there, but in them arenas and stuff like that, the security, it ain't really your security. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if he had
It's event
personal security,
security.
yeah, if he had some
Yeah, it's
personal
a bit
security
security,
there,
right, Bertha?
yeah, if he had personal security there, I'm sure, the situation would have went
Yeah,
differently.
it would
Yeah.
have never escalated like
I'm just
that.
saying it should have. I'm just saying it should have. If
Hmm.
I'm not saying he wrong. He definitely not wrong. But what I'm saying is, if I got my people, I got motherfuckers around them. Cause while I'm out here doing my thing, if some shit so happens, cause you
Yeah.
got motherfuckers out there that like to spit on folk and all that goofy ass shit. If some shit so happens, hey, stomp this nigga into the pavement. You understand
But
what I'm saying?
that's a part of like,
Gucci, I
you
got
know,
you. I'm gonna pay you. I got you. You straight.
that- that's a
Feel
part
me?
of the reality of the shit is a lot of things that you can't calculate, you can't predict these type of things. So you know, uh,
That
you
would
know,
just be something. That would just be something that I would think anyway, though. Like
right
I got my people here.
with how the
It's something
world is
precious
right
to
now.
me. It's something precious to me. Yeah, it's something precious to
Mm-hmm.
me. So I'm gonna have motherfuckers around to where it's like, oh, you getting too close. Oh, hey, beat this man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
But
up. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I think the ball, metaphorically speaking, no pun intended, but the ball is in the NBA's court when it comes to these fans, because these fans are
I agree with
they
that.
protect you.
enticing
Yeah,
they're enticing these players a lot. They're engaging these guys a lot more. You know what I'm saying? It's in different cities, different stadiums. It's getting worse with different stars. You know, these
yeah,
fans
I
are
think they happen
really
after
antagonizing these guys. It's a difference
I think they happen
between
after the
booing. It's the booze and you sucks and all that. Yeah, we get that. But they start getting interpersonal with these
right.
guys, and we're like, that's where it got to stop.
yeah. You remember
You know
the
what I'm saying?
guy?
I
Because
think that happened
these are
after
athletes, but they're
after the
humans.
pandemic though. I think that happened after the
No,
pandemic.
it's
Like
been
when
getting like that
motherfuckers
in the
really.
last. I'll say within the last 10 years of the game, these fans are getting
So
more
you think
cocky with
it
it.
was like this even even before
Right.
the pandemic, it was like this?
Think of Steve Jackson
Yeah,
when the
definitely.
when the fan threw the
Yeah, the Malice in the
bear
Palace.
where he
Yeah, the
threw
Malice in
Okay,
the
Drake
okay,
Palace.
on.
okay, okay,
But I
okay,
mean,
okay,
but
okay.
that
That
was
was
a
kind of
situated
different.
incident. Yeah, that was a
That was
situated
kind of
incident.
different.
But I'm just saying, aside from that, like these
It goes
fans are
down.
doing little shit to get under these guys' skin. Like these guys are athletes, they're professionals, whatever, but they're still human too.
Yeah.
And they
They
still,
still human. They still human.
and they deserve
human.
the proper protection for shit like that.
For real.
Absolutely,
You know?
absolutely. And since we own this, not only them, but also their families who are in the front rows and
Yeah, that's
whatever
what
the
I
case may
mean.
be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in
I agree with that.
any
I
event,
agree with that.
in any event dealing with that type of shit, any individual needed to be, if you put your hands on somebody that is assault, man, no matter where you go at, it shouldn't be
Facts.
it shouldn't be
Facts.
just you're banned from the arena for life
you go
or
to
this
jail.
season
You
or
gotta go to jail.
No. It ain't even been for life. It just been for the rest of the season.
see, right now. What kind of
Them boys come back next year now.
What a
Yeah,
justification?
Do the same shit again.
Now,
Yeah, do the same shit again.
Me,
If they don't, if the NBA don't adjust their protocol for shit, like
right.
they can
Now,
do the same shit again.
Right. Now check this out. Me as an athlete, an NBA basketball player, I am an employee of the National Basketball Association, right?
Yeah.
I am your employee, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if me or somebody gets harmed while I'm on your clock, essentially you are liable, right?
Yeah, you're responsible,
NBA, right?
Yeah.
The responsibility is in your hands. So do you think that the NBA was responsible by just banning a guy for the rest of the season and not allowing charges to be pressed and to have him deal with the law to the full extent? Do y'all think that?
But they contracts different though. They contracts different. So it ain't you can't really compare that shit to a motherfucker who got like a regular employee, the average employee. You can't compare that shit to that. Cause them boys, like so like your man,
If
Draymond,
if the bleachers give way at an NBA arena, if the bleachers give way at the arena, right, and patrons get hurt, who's liable?
Right.
The NBA.
I mean the NBA, but all right. So like with the Malice in the Palace, I'm pretty sure them boys threw lawsuits around, right? There was lawsuits in there, right?
Yeah, but I think with that,
the dude,
I think they found the dude who, they identified the guy who threw the shit. I think he was essentially charged with that.
But it was multiple people that got.
Yeah, it was a lot of people, but he was the initial dude who caused the turmoil.
You can get an inciting charge or something like
right.
that. Yeah.
He eventually got charged with it.
He get that. But what about the other guys that got hit? They probably threw around lawsuits. And the NBA probably was like, man, hey man, here, take this little 30,000 and shut the fuck up.
Well, that may have been the case, but you know who with Steven Jackson, he may have got a fine or something, but when lawsuits come through, essentially, I believe that the NBA will be, responsible for any damages due to any human being in them situations, bro.
I don't think so, bro. I think the NBA. The NBA be wrong.
So who else would you put the blame on if it's not? The responsibility on if it's not theirs.
I understand what y'all brothers saying. Like, yeah, it should be on the NBA, but I don't think they rock like that, dude. I don't think they rock like that, dude. I think they be to the point where it's like,
but you answered.
We're gonna throw you out there in that water.
But you just answered the question. You answered the question yourself. They just throw the hush money out. They're a multi-billion-dollar corporation, so here there's 50 G's. Here, take the 100. Now leave us alone. Probably for the people who did that shit.
Them niggas getting fined though. Them niggas getting super fined though to be in the organization. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the NFL as well.
Like a suspension and a couple of dollars. A suspension and a couple of dollars for a motherfucker who making multi-million dollars a season. In some cases, that's what they say. That's like peanuts, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I think we put too much on that. that shit be hurting. That shit be hurting.
It'll hurt because them
Because
motherfuckers.
everybody ain't a hustler.
Yeah, and
Everybody ain't
them
a
motherfuckers
motherfucker who
spending
ain't
money.
a go-getter type of
Right.
nigga. Yeah.
Right.
Some of these niggas be sitting back and waiting on this. You know how many NBA players and NFL players are down there done been that dude at one era of time and then fuck around and now this nigga broke.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
absolutely.
a bus station damn near asking for money and shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
Telling you who he used to be. Yeah, that shit happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot
it
of these
does.
niggas, like a lot of these niggas ain't good with money, bro.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Right.
And yeah, and that end up being the case a lot of time with a lot of athletes, bro. You know what I'm saying? They what they call them has-beens, bro. A lot of them home.
I looked up the top 10 richest NBA players last night.
Uh-huh.
You will
Of all
be
time,
surprised.
or
Of all time. There you go, Grum. My dog. Of all time. Not of now. Of all time.
and not just
You
off
would
of
be surprised.
obviously,
You would be
but obviously
surprised.
not just off of basketball salary though, too, though, right?
No,
I'm sure a couple of guys.
it's not. Yeah, I mean,
other
yeah, some
endeavors
of them guys is off of. They got what you call it? They got
Shares
deals and shit
stocks
over
and shit
here.
in
Mother got
companies and
juice
shit.
deals, juice
Mhm.
deals or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, endorsements, a
Like
whole shitload of
Kobe was number
endorsements.
6. Kobe was number 6, I think.
I know
Kobe
Shaq
was
on the
number
list.
6.
I know Shaq on the list.
Shaq
Of
was
course,
number 5, I think. I
Of
think
course,
Shaq
Michael
was like
Jordan.
up there.
Jordan, LeBron,
Michael Jordan was
Jordan.
Michael Jordan was number 2. He might have been Jordan might have been number 1. I can't remember.
Because I would like to know who the hell was number 1 if it wasn't Jordan.
I think it might have been Jordan, but you got to realize LeBron almost a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
He almost. LeBron was like number. I have to look that shit up. I can't remember, but that I know LeBron was in the top 10. Jordan was damn sure in the top 10. Grant Hill was in the top 20.
I can see that.
It was like top 50. Tim Duncan and David Robinson was in the top 10, I want to say. And see, that lets you know, like, them boys ain't like niggas. You ain't never worn no Tim Duncan shoes. You ain't never right.
Spending no money.
Your boy might be on there. What's the Kyrie? What it boy? Spurs. Who left the Spurs? With the Braves. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he ain't been around.
He was not on
enough
there.
money.
He was not on there. He was not on there.
But you know,
he was not on there.
And I said that because I thought I see this boy don't spend no money. You know that boy still driving.
Yeah, but
like,
he ain't made nothing like that. Yeah.
He
I mean, not like that.
Nah.
I mean, he get.
He was not on there. He definitely was not on there.
Yeah, I would just think from that.
Your boy was like that too.
I'm trying to think of some cats
Beast
that
mode.
you wouldn't think. Who?
Beast mode. Marshawn. Beast mode. He was
Marshawn
like that.
Lynch.
Yeah, Marshawn got he got damn near every penny. And I know that's NFL, but I'm just saying, but like he damn near got every penny of every contract he ever made, bro. Like, that's a smart dude.
Yep.
That's a smart dude. You know?
That's what's up right there.
You know?
And he said
that's
like
what it's
that.
about.
So
back
to the list though. Who's on the list that we wouldn't believe is on the list? Like
okay, so like a nigga like Grant Hill, would y'all believe he would be in the top 50 richest NBA players?
But Grant sold a lot of shoes, bro.
Yeah, the top was, I mean, yeah, I get that.
And he wouldn't. Grant Hill ain't never been.
And he went to Duke.
He
went to Duke, man. He went to Duke, man. He's smart. But you know, you have like the top been like Magic Johnson, LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, excuse me, I'm sorry. And number two been a guy I never heard of. But what wound up happening is he got a bunch of he owned a bunch of Chili's restaurants. He owned a bunch of them chains. And he owned a bunch of other shit. And he just wound up, he went to the NBA. He did what he did. He wasn't no name for real, but he took his money and he put it in,
Yeah,
and he made his money
into
work
something.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let that
bruh.
money
And
make some money.
I was telling homeboy, I said, man, listen, that's the most impressive guy on the list right there. Cause I don't even know who that motherfucker is.
Mm.
But that motherfucker is like number 3 or 2 on the list. Out of the top 50 NBA players, who the rich motherfuckers in bro, that's impressive.
It's about how
I don't even know
it's
who this
about money
dude is.
management. It's about money
It's about
management
money
too, man.
management. Word,
Mhm.
word,
Yeah,
word, bro.
A lot of
Word,
motherfuckers
bro.
get a lot of
It don't
motherfuckers get
matter.
that
It
money
don't matter
and
how good you was. It
Mhm.
matter how good you manage
keep that money,
fucking
that money,
bread.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
You ball out.
Imagine if you been a nigga like Jordan that been a gambler and damn near, but you don't got no shoe deal though. Nigga, you might be out the woodworks out here in a minute.
A house,
You know what I'm saying?
a house, and a couple of nice Lamborghinis or something. And boy,
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, give me all that motherfucking man. I'll build me a nice ass little cozy house and be sitting on racks, bro. I'm talking about millions. I be sitting on that shit. You got you crazy.
hell yeah,
I be sitting on that shit. I had me a village.
Mm-hmm. But back to that.
But that's
Yeah, but I mean, but back to the top of the hand, I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for Paul because I wanted that motherfucker to beat that motherfucker ass, man. That's what been going through my head. I've been like, boy, that boy need to get to him. You know what I'm saying? He done put a hand on his boy moms
it looked to me like he was close enough to get to him if he really wanted to get to him.
If he wanted to, yeah, if he wanted to.
He was close enough to say that shit to him.
A lot of them ball playing niggas don't got hands. Them niggas don't be having hands.
I don't care, dog. That's mom's dog, and that's wifey.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. What I'm saying is a lot of them ball playing niggas, they don't be having hands, bro. Them niggas can't fight. This coming from a 5'8". This coming from a 5'8".
Okay, but hold on. Okay, all right, dig it now. You saying that in comparison to seeing them fight other niggas in the NBA?
I'm saying that in comparison to seeing that the fighting ball playing niggas.
Them niggas fight a certain way.
Not NBA level niggas. I know you about to do.
These niggas conditioned. These niggas conditioned as hell. They got hella wind. They hella strong. You
ain't no hands. Ain't no hands. Ain't no hands.
Run up on them. Run up on one of them.
Hey, bro.
Never would I do that. Why would I do that? That's murder. Why would I do that?
I done seen some NBA boys. I done seen some NBA boys pop some motherfuckers.
But it's only a couple. You can name them on one hand. You can name them on one hand, B.
I done watched a lot. I done watched a lot of NBA, bro.
Name them.
Them boys was tough, man.
Bro. Name them, bro. Name them. Cause I feel like you about to say some names that I'm gonna be like, no, yeah.
Well, you go ahead and say the names then. Say the names that you about to add and.
I ain't gonna say no hands. I'm just saying, bro.
But for what we been there.
I'm saying niggas ain't got hands.
We been there.
It's only a few.
I'm saying run up on them.
Yeah.
I'm saying run up on them.
No, I would never run up on them. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm 5'8", bro.
You just talk that shit. Yeah, I'm 5'8". You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, man. I was hoping Paul got to that.
5'8" nigga knock out a one nigga, bro. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Don't get it twisted. It don't matter how big.
And vice versa.
Right.
Vice versa.
The harder they come, the bigger they come, the harder they fall, motherfucker. Straight up.
Yep. But fuck that. You hit my mom.
Y'all just saying that because y'all taller than me.
No, that don't mean shit. The point of it.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. That's what I'm saying. That don't mean shit.
The strength don't come from the size and shit in that situation, man. The strength come from within when you fuck with my mom and my wife, bro.
If I catch a nigga,
and my
you going down. You going down. Straight up. If I catch a nigga, you going down. Don't matter. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have to be 6'8" to down there take a nigga down.
right. But that's that
I've been
about
5 all my fucking life.
yeah. But that's that about Chris Paul, man. You know, we you know, for the kids, you know, the wife, the mother, you know, and Chris himself, man. Let's just you know, I hope everybody, you know, get through the situation and hopefully they don't have them type of situations again in the future, man.
Yeah, I don't like that. That I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with the family and all that type of shit. If you gonna be a fan, be a fan. The booze, like I think, like bro was saying earlier, like the booze and the shit
Just
like that.
be,
That's cool.
just be
And
a fan, man.
yeah,
Keep
just
that
be a
shit
fan.
respectful,
Just be a
man.
fan.
You can
Yeah, just be
be
a fan.
disrespectful while being respectful at the same time.
Yeah,
You know, and that's what them boys ain't.
I agree.
That's
I
what
agree.
them boys ain't doing no more.
Yeah, you touching my family and shit like that, then don't be surprised when I jump off the court and put the beast on your dumb ass. Like, yeah, come on, man. That's stupid, bro. The fuck? So,
All right,
that's
right.
it.
So
That's
what else we
Leave
what
people alone
what else we want to talk about,
and,
Mr. Thomas?
and their family alone.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
moving right along, switching gears, man. So
sir.
I know y'all saw the situation with Thugger and Gunner and those guys, man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
Facing
Right, right.
Ricos and all kind of shit, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Big time.
That shit to me, like y'all come from certain type of environments and shit. Sometimes people need a little assistance, they can't get it. They do shit to get it. You know what I'm saying? You do that. It's kind of like a survival tactic. Then you find something you good at that can make you some legal cash. And these guys' situation was music. You know, they pop in, whatever. I'm sure this nigga can do a show right now for 100 G's. Am I wrong?
Yeah, Thug.
So why?
I mean,
yeah. So why? What's the need
more than
to?
that. Probably more than that.
Yeah, I'm just lowballing, but I'm saying.
No, right. I got you.
Like,
I'm right there with you.
Like you gonna rap it is one thing, but you rap it so you don't have to do what you rap about, and you ain't like you lying in your raps because you actually done it, but you know you letting times pass and situations die before you you can't still be rapping and like that's you moving backwards to me.
Yeah, man. You gotta get it when you doing your thing, man, and you go on and you being legit. You gotta get away from you gotta get away from that past, bro. You know what I'm saying? You doing different things, bro. You know
that's real. What y'all saying is real.
Unnecessarily at that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you win something to the world, them boys, cause first of all, this has been a state RICO. This ain't been a federal RICO. It's been a state RICO. This been a Georgia RICO. And that really, that's even more. That's even more to me, anyway. Y'all brothers
that might be a worse deal for him. That being state, bro.
I think that's a worse deal. That's why. Yeah, but I think that's a worse deal because it's like these motherfuckers know what them boys been doing. I ain't talking about the negative. I'm talking about the positive. So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them boys been doing positive shit out there. See, them boys don't really too much fuck with you until you start crossing that threshold to where it's like, nigga, I ain't gotta do this no more.
Yeah, you running back.
That's when them boys start fucking with you. Listen. When you say your last piece of dope, that's when them boys gonna come get you. You understand what I'm saying?
Type of shit.
I mean, and I'm putting a lot on it, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. I know exactly what
you
say.
Your last piece of dope, that's when them boys gonna come.
When you think you out the door, like, I'm out the door.
Like Brad said, cold game. Just when a nigga reaches goal, man, they hand you a case for easing out the dope game. Brad,
real shit,
and that's
real
like
shit, bro.
You know,
real shit.
But you know, they say but the saying is though, but the past always come back to haunt you.
But that's more respected as like, I really just I signed my deal. I got whatever I got left. I'm gonna get off. Blah blah blah. That's respected if you get caught like that. Whereas now I'm on, like Thug been popping for some years now. Like he's on. Like the last thing he should have going on is any kind of wild shit. I mean, yeah, you know people,
But
you affiliated, and
I mean,
you party and
I
you hang
did
out
that.
and shit, but all the
I
extra
did
shit,
that, right?
the man hands ain't supposed to be on no shit like that.
I did that,
Not at
right?
all.
His hands ain't probably touching the shit because if you look at the
But
indictment,
even if he's sitting
he
in
ain't
rooms,
really got no bad indictments for real.
even if he just as so much as him sitting in a room with somebody and they talking about whatever, and then that person do something or whatever, like if they coming like that, they done peeping all type of angles like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hence the Rico.
That's what I'm
right.
saying. Like
That's the shit. That's the shit.
For real, for
So-
Go
real.
ahead, bro. You good?
Yeah,
no, go ahead, bro.
get the fuck away from this shit though, man. You know when you
No,
Yeah,
no,
back out, like,
what Grim was saying was
When there's
right.
no need
I'm
for it,
agreeing with
when
you.
there's no
I'm agreeing
need
with you.
for it, when there's no need for it, why keep on indulging?
yeah,
Like,
man. Yeah, man.
Mhm.
And
No.
especially if you making money, man, and you know what I'm saying, you on top of the world, man. Listen, there's no need to be with none of that fuckery, bro. I don't care about, and that's the thing. That's
Like-
we spoke about it before. People get the misconception of what real
Every-
is. Real is
Everybody,
being a
hold
dumbass.
on, B. Everybody under you though is not Young Thug. It's not Gunna. It might be some other motherfuckers that way back there. Hey, bro, here go this, here go
Hey,
that.
man.
but that's supposed to be the clique.
So what
they
they
ain't
do?
supposed to be-
The click,
They
the
ain't supposed
click
to be
shouldn't
tied
be
up with
the
the
click.
clique.
If you the click, if me, like if I've been on, you know what I'm saying, making fucking millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? And y'all my partners, bro, and y'all in the streets, and I'm making millions and millions and millions of dollars. Guess who ain't in the fucking streets no more? My partners.
Okay, but it's it, but I listen. I dig that, and that's real.
So
That's,
I ain't in the
I know
streets
that
no
for
more.
a fact. I know that for a fact. But
And so who you
now,
gonna
I
want to hang
know
out
for a
with?
fact is-
Who you gonna want to hang out
people-
with?
Listen, what I'm saying. We first of all, niggas is
And don't nobody like chilling
Either-
with us
either
hot. So
niggas
why
is-
would you want to
we-
hang out with
we-
people
we
who
either-
hot? So you got to get them cooled off
niggas is
too. You cool.
niggas is either almost 40 or over
Get them boy
40.
a job.
So
Give them
we
a job.
different. Oh,
Give
but
them a
what I'm
job.
talking
We
about-
balling like that.
when we was younger, it would have been the same shit. It would have been the same shit.
Lot of-
Bro, you just got
lot of we had the
come
money.
through. You know what I'm saying? What happening? You know what I'm saying? Let me get you a bag real
dumb
quick.
shit. We ain't been doing that dumb shit. We've been going to
Nigga,
get us some
nigga
land
have-
somewhere.
if a
and
nigga-
we
if a nigga-
gone.
if you been, and I'm just saying, I'm just gonna put some shit out there. If you been 21 and you had a bang, I'm talking about you a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be niggas that get out the pen, niggas that you gonna fuck with niggas that you trust, like from the hood. Nigga, when niggas come through and they hey, nigga, everybody got a bag, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm a millionaire, nigga. I'm a multi-millionaire, nigga. Hey, everybody got a bag, nigga. But at the end of
That's
the
what I'm
day,
saying. With that being
it might
said,
not
so
be
why
the
do
shit
I
that's going
need
on,
to
and you
try to-
you on the top. You on the top. You the boss. That's the Rico. They taking down everybody.
Listen, bro.
The whole giant.
Let's talk the reality of the shit, man. Let's talk the black and white with the shit, right?
Yeah.
Why you in that situation? Because you put yourself there.
I mean, I dig it. I dig what y'all
Come
saying,
on, bro.
man. But then y'all know how the shit really be though. So let's not act like we don't know what the business is. We know what's happening.
Hey, I know what
It
the
just-
business is.
I mean, it is
But
what it is.
we ain't like
It is what it is.
we ain't say I ain't knocking the nigga for nothing. But I'm saying though, you know, we spoke this on another pod, bro. Accountability, bro. You gotta hold just you gotta be you gotta
But
be
this is
responsible for
where
your
you
shit.
take accountability. This is where you take accountability. When you get punched in your motherfucking mouth, you got I gotta eat that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You know,
I gotta
but-
eat it. If I been out here on some other shit and this and that and third or whatever like that, all right, whatever come to me. If I get punched in my mouth, I gotta take that. You know what I
I'm just
mean?
saying, what's the point
It is what it
of
is.
just making it to where you don't have to do nothing no more except for what you love to do, and
You can say that
people
if you ain't
receive the
got $1
shit
million.
well.
Mhm.
You can say that if you ain't got $1 million.
You still gonna want
We don't
more,
have $1
whatever you
million.
got, but you don't have to pursue it the same way after you done got the million. Is what I'm saying.
It's easy to say that if you ain't got it. We ain't got it.
It's easier to say that if you keep your mind in control.
We different type of we different type of brothers as well.
Yeah, we are, but we know
That's
there's
what I'm saying.
aliens and shit. There's other people. It's like-minded people. But
No, I did right. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Man, you know the bottom line into it.
No,
Like,
no.
this ain't bottom.
No.
This ain't bottom line.
Huh?
But like, just saying, bro, you got to think of just think of what we're doing right now. You know, we're doing the pods and shit right now. You know, if we were to make it doing this or some big things explode, we can get some music out and do this. And let's say, you know, we start to see a lot of successes, you know, and we're doing well, right? Would you, as an individual, anybody who's beneath you, are you going to walk yourself back down the trail to this bullshit? Or are you going to bring the people that you fuck with that's under you up to the successes? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's why I'm trying to say, like, I'm not, we can't use each other. We don't fit in those shoes because
as of yet, bro,
we wouldn't do it. But at the end of the day, I can remember days. I'm not so far gone from my younger years that I don't remember when it was times to where if I would have been a millionaire at 20, 21.
Bro, how old you think this man?
I might have could have got caught up in some Rico shit.
How low you think this boy? How low you think this boy is, man?
Who, Young Thug?
Right.
I don't fucking know. I ain't know. Right. I know he old enough to know better.
Well, that man,
in his 30s.
That man 30 years old, man.
Yeah, he old enough. Yeah, I feel like he old enough to know better.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
You've been a superstar for 10 years.
But who am I to say that? Who am I to say that, though? Yeah. Because who I am at 38, I don't know who the fuck that boy is at 30.
For real.
Yeah. But, and he's been rich since he been fucking 20-something.
Yeah, right. 10 years plus.
So
yeah.
But you know, we ain't here to ridicule, we ain't here to bash.
Not at all.
And shouts out to Thug, you know. But
and I wish them boys the best. I wish them boys the best.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
But, I'm just saying, like, sometimes you gotta move differently when you get in a different space, man.
And that's the moral of the story.
We know. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm not just speaking to him. And like I said, I hope everything good work out or whatever. But to anybody, like, a lot of people do this to not have to do other stuff, you know. They could be doing other stuff, you know.
Let's say that shit out of a Young Thug. How many brothers we know that we done grow up with on the street that done fuck around and get Rico'd or done fuck around and down there be in a situation where it's like, oh shit, like this nigga finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga.
But different ball game though. That's a different ball game. Yeah, it is. The niggas we know, niggas street life. All street.
Hey, I'll be real.
How many millionaire celebrities you know?
It's really heavier than them niggas. It's really heavier than them niggas.
But it's a different ball game. When you a street nigga, but you gonna be a street nigga, you gonna be a street nigga. You're not gonna be when you an entertainer and in that world, that's where you should be though, man. You can't mix the two. Business and pleasures don't never go, nigga. That shit ain't nothing new.
You right. But what I'm saying is like,
businessman,
you can't expect them up. Some of these niggas jump off like they got rich, like bam. So it's like, oh shit, nigga, money don't change you. Money don't change you. Yeah. It just make you who you are more. So nigga, I was doing this already, and then these motherfuckers.
I'ma just do it bigger now. I'ma do it bigger
now. Right. I'ma do it bigger now. Yeah. Right.
But you know.
Yeah. And them boys don't know that they don't got it in their head to be like, all right, so say fans. say for instance, right? All right, this is me. I'm just speaking from my perspective. Matter of fact, fuck all the dumb shit. How many times I done damn near, in my regular life, how many times I done damn near come to you and been like, man, bro, I need some advice on this. I need some advice on that.
A lot,
You know
man.
what I'm
Good
saying?
bit of times, yeah. Yeah.
See, that's humble. That's humble. That's a man coming to another man like, yo, big bro, what the fuck, man? Like hey, give me some shit on this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Grim the same way. I ain't never really come to Grim like for advice. I don't have to come for Grim with advice. Grim will just give it to me. I'm gonna be real. Grim will just there and be like, hey, bro, you fucking up on this right there, bro. What you doing? What you doing? Grim will just say it. You know what I
Knowledge
mean?
is power, man.
I don't have to ask him. I don't have to ask him. That motherfucker just come out the. Hey, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know what
but
I mean?
yeah, understood. And
Right.
everybody ain't fortunate to have that and to have them people in their lives too to keep
Right.
them on, to keep them
That's
correct,
what I'm
man.
about to say.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I'm
you
about
know,
to say
yeah,
though.
man.
Because like I just say if I had $1 million, y'all nigga would still be the same way with me. You
Correct.
understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga
You
would still
damn
be the
right.
same with me. Because keep it real, between the three of us, we done all had money. It ain't that ain't the business. Niggas, who are you though? You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? But some of these motherfuckers, they go out there and they doing their thing, whatever. They get money, and then it's like now you got a bunch of
Excuse me.
yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What you
Yeah.
talking about? What you said just now? I agree
Right.
with everything you
Yeah.
said just now. Yeah, you
Everybody
got
don't got that,
$1 million,
man.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the game changed, man. You get that money so fast, you don't got the right mentors or the right people in the corner to keep you on the right track and keep you going smooth and straight, bro. You know, shit like that happening. And it's unfortunate because, you know, as a young superstar, man, you know, he could have avoided this situation, man. But you know, it just what happened. No, that's in the community, man, and that what the fuck we go through when we young, black, and free. You know what I'm saying, and living it up. You
yeah,
know, this this
yep,
this 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 what goes on, man. So, you know, but you know, prayers up
yeah.
for Young Thug. Hope they and Gunna and them guys hope they come up out
Super
of that.
prayers up for them boys, man.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
man,
saying?
hope them boys make it through, man.
Yeah,
Straight
get
up.
out.
Them boys will be alright, though.
Yeah, get
I
out
ain't
the
know about them
situation.
28 other motherfuckers. Them
Yeah.
28 other motherfuckers, I ain't know about them. But Gunner and Thug will probably be straight, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But however the outcome, you know, you learn from it, fellas, man, and you keep doing what you're doing. The people out here in the streets still love y'all, man. They gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Just do the right things, bro, out here in the streets, man, and let rock on, man. Grim, what we got for the people, bro?
All right, dog. There's a company called I believe 50/50 Entertainment, and they comprise this list of the 50 greatest female rappers of all time.
Okay.
And the list was interesting. You
I
know,
see the list. Very, very interesting.
I've
Very
seen
interesting.
I've seen better lists, but I've also seen worse lists. And I think 50 is an easier number to obtain if you just suck a female.
Uh-huh. Hey,
So,
but listen to this though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
before we
did
even get
you?
to the list, though, Grim, before we get to the
Yeah,
list now, I'm gonna go through the list and
right.
tell you who I don't know, right? Because I was looking at this. I
So
don't know who.
I'd rather you just put it up because there's a couple names I don't know as well. There's a
Yeah.
couple names that I noticed weren't on the list. So I mean, if you want to pull it up and we can dissect it
Let me see if
a
I
little
can pull it
better.
Yeah.
up.
You gonna dissect this motherfucker. Cause I love female rappers. Don't get it
All
twisted.
right.
Just pause till you get them.
All right. Y'all can see that now.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's loaded. Yeah, there we go.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So this that
If
list.
Grim was good, I'd be able to see.
Yeah, you'll be good. Don't mind him. He just taking the kids to the pool.
Right, right, right.
But if you can see this list is interesting.
Yeah.
That's a couple
Nick,
things.
all right.
There's a couple things I noticed.
First off,
well,
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Is this top 50 in order of best to, you know what I'm saying, from best to whatever and trickles down, or is just
like it's
top
like
50?
right.
Is there any?
It says we have to critique it per its title. So the title says top 50 greatest. It says double greatest. I'm sure that's a typo. Female rappers of all time. Now, answering your question from my perspective, from the way it's positioned, particularly like the top 10, I say like the top 20, some of it is positioned on talent and others is positioned on success, like how much money did it generate, type of shit. The ordering.
Because I don't think
most of it. So Cardi B number 3. Whole time. What Cardi B is?
Because I don't think like listen to this, like
Cardi B number 10.
If this list, y'all, if this list was based on like, yeah, it got to be based on success with like sales and shit like that. Because other than that, because I don't see like you got like Doja Cat, Mulatto. Like
I like Doja Cat, bro. You tripping?
No. But I wouldn't. I mean, lyrically, I wouldn't.
There you go, bro.
I would. Hey, Doja can spit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you know who I want to? While we talking in that room, if somebody who didn't make this list that I would have put on, I would have put Saweetie on it. Saweetie can spit too.
Oh yeah, Saweetie. Yeah.
He's not on it. Yeah. I did notice that Kyle was number 50, and it's like
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that Me X is number 16.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at.
Like I said, the top. I'm not even getting to the top 20. Like I'm coming from a whole. I don't think it's based on lyrical skills or how the list is in order, like how the list of numbers.
It's based on
partially it is. Partially it is like, hey, the Brat. Y'all see how these focus on that fucking
the Brat, that's it.
I'm lying. The Brat been hard though, bro.
Yeah, Brat been hard. Brat's supposed to be.
But I'm saying
supposed to be up there higher than that.
Young M.A. I think should have been high on the list.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I totally agree with her positioning. I would even went a little lower. I don't even really care.
Yeah.
But you know, because she just got that. She's just doing that.
She's 26.
Yeah, but she's just
doing that Bobby Shmurda shit. That Bobby Shmurda shit.
No, she's just in one lane. Like she in one lane. She's just doing stud hop. She's just doing stud hop. Like we get it. That's what you are. Good for you. Now, can you rap? Like I don't want to hear just. I had a thug girl. Like
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
And she one dimensional on the floor.
I flammed this out because Young M.A. be
y'all know what else?
Young M.A.
be spitting, bro.
She one dimensional.
I flammed this out. Yeah,
for real,
one dimensional, man.
Not legit.
I'm fine with that. You know who's lower than her?
The real me wouldn't allow me to say that Young M.A. be spitting, bro.
And then I think.
How I first knew about her is because of a freestyle. And she
you gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up though. She just do that same shit. Just like I heard JT got mad because the City Girls wasn't on there, but them boys just make the same kind of music. Them boys make.
They not supposed.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta them boys in, but at the same time, you can't put Kaya on the list and don't put them on there. You can't put Kaya on nobody.
Right.
Me X and Gangsta Boo supposed to be
like number 40 and 45, man.
Nah. What?
I think
listen. Me X number 16. She supposed to be top 10.
Yeah,
me X supposed to be top 5.
Me X be
spitting. Me X supposed to be top 5.
Because I want
him supposed to be up there too. Gangsta Boo supposed to be top 10.
I want Yo-Yo and MC Light. I want MC Light and Yo-Yo higher. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Yo-Yo, but MC Light.
Yeah, I'll definitely say Light. Y'all definitely say Light. Light should be. Light should be at least top 15. I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Nice
And
pussy.
Yeah.
it's funny.
Yeah.
I see you see Charlie Baltimore. I thought she
Rhapsody,
could spit.
nigga, Rhapsody supposed to be way up there, bro.
Yeah, Rhapsody's supposed to, yeah, she should be top 20 at least.
Yeah, but listen
She's still
how
coming
y'all,
with it.
yeah, listen how y'all top 10, y'all, because as you look at the list, that's why we like, man, this shit can't. I wonder how they put this shit in order.
Hey, but
like,
but like, you think Lil Kim a better rapper than The Brat and Foxy Brown? Like,
No.
for real? And Queen Latifah?
I know what, but let me see. I think as far as influence, yeah.
No, just can
As far as influence, yeah.
is she a better rapper instead of
Lil'
greatest
Kim-
female
That's
rapper?
what
I
I'm
don't say
saying.
the
Lil'
raunchiest
Kim,
female
Lil'
rapper.
Kim is one of the GOATs as far as
Trina shouldn't be number
influence.
11. Trina shouldn't be 11 then, if that's the case, yo. Trina
And
should
Trina could
I
spit
don't know,
better than Kim.
influence. Yeah, influence.
But she do the same shit.
That's
And
so
Trina
what
still look more like Trina than Kim look like Kim.
what is the list? What's the list based on?
Yeah,
can
that's
spit?
what we had to realize. What the list? See, that's what we basing it on, but we don't know
Because
what these folks basing it on.
everybody on there, all them female artists, man, all them spit. So
Some
that
of
ain't
them, most of it's just like with the dudes. Some do now. Everybody just ain't nice now.
China White is 49.
right.
China White probably one of the hardest motherfuckers on this motherfucker.
I think Charlie Baltimore should be high on the list too. I thought she would have won.
Nah.
Hey, bro. Chill out. Relax, bro.
Girl Dreezy made the list. Girl Dreezy made the list.
And then
Shout out D-Town.
And fuck
yeah,
that. Do
yeah.
y'all know?
And you know what else? Who? Go ahead. Hold on. But you know who else is a funny position? What do y'all think about number 33? Y'all cool with that position?
Remy Ma?
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Remy Ma's supposed to be up there, bro.
Nah.
He supposed to be up there.
I dig it now.
You crazy.
Are we going off?
Hold
on, hear me out.
Charlie Baltimore supposed to be up.
No, I ain't say she. I say she's straight where she at.
I go. I'm a chill.
You can switch Cash Doll with Charlie Baltimore.
Hey.
I satisfied
Bro,
with that.
don't even bring none of these new.
Hey, Fly, let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Let me ask you a question. So, Remy done come on a couple of tracks before, right? Some pretty dope shit, right? You don't think Pat Payne never inked none of that? And like the songs they be going back and forth on, you think Dog Pen don't touch none of that?
I want to say no, but I can't rule it out, though.
And that's why I at with that
man,
too.
you putting dick in that motherfucker, bro. You probably done wrote a verse for that bitch, man. I'm gonna be real. I can't rule it out. But
Right.
I mean, that's Remy Ma, bro. Like, I mean, even before she whip
But
out,
even if he don't, she
ain't never been that tough, man. She ain't never been that hard.
She just basic.
Remy
Really,
Ma
like she
ain't never
can
been
flow
that
a little
hard.
bit.
Nah,
She can flow a
Bruh,
little bit.
she can flow, but she ain't been
Violent,
that tough. I cool with her right there at number 33. That's a straight
Nah,
spot.
you violent, fam.
Now
You
who the hell?
wild, fam.
Who the
I
hell?
don't think
There's a lot of them people. There's a lot of them people.
Lizzo 31, nigga.
and her.
Lizzo. Hold on.
Oh no,
Is Lizzo,
she don't even need to be
Lizzo
on
over
it. No,
Remy
she don't even
Ma.
need- They got fucking
Fuck outta
Fergie
here,
on the
nigga.
shit, man.
Fuck
They got
out.
Fergie
Fuck
on the
outta
shit,
here.
man.
Right. So
Fuck
what's the
outta
list?
here.
What's the list based on, man? Sales of all time?
It can't be built on
'Cause
bars.
I know Kai ain't sell that much goddamn records, and she had 50, and that sound about right.
But
That's
that's
just terrible.
Yeah,
Period. She
because
shouldn't even. She should have been. She should have been
influenced.
typing the
She's
list.
straight. Yeah, she's straight influence. She shouldn't.
She should have just been typing the list. Yeah,
Yeah,
she should have just been reading that shit like us. We should have had her on there to see what she thought
Shauna
about it.
47, bro. Shauna 47. Shauna hard, bro.
Yeah, Shauna hard. Shauna is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Shauna should at least be top 20
hard than
or
a bitch.
25 or
Emil
something.
is 42.
I
Emil
ain't
over
never been on
Shauna.
Emil fan.
Emil shouldn't even be on this list. let's
No,
be real.
not over not over
Man,
Shauna.
I Gucci, bro. Let me fall back real
And then
quick.
let's get back to this. We forgot Lady of Rage. Lady of Rage in a good spot. Lady of Rage used to
Yeah,
spit, bro.
Rage. Yeah, no, I can spit
Yeah.
Rage. I can see Rage right
Yeah.
there. I like
Yeah,
that. I
for
like
real,
that
for
number.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
I don't
motherfuckers
think-
who ain't supposed to be on this.
I don't think
Emil ain't supposed to be on this.
like who
Not
was
at
that?
all.
Be real.
Emil.
Emil.
Yeah. No name.
Jay-Z,
I don't know.
What is Jay-Z
Yeah,
trying
who's
to
that?
say? Jay-Z tried to pop
I don't
her.
know who no name.
I don't know. I
When
got
I
no
say
clue
pop, I
who's
mean like he tried to make her pop, but then like it didn't work. Emil shouldn't be on this list, bro. Emil shouldn't be on this list, bro. And hold on, and bro said something. Bro said something that was.
You know who's not? Hey, you know what's really?
Talk about it.
Can we talk about what's missing from the list? Like the names that are missing
There
from
you
the
go.
list? Because there's a lot of names on this list I don't even know. There's probably at least 10, 15 names I don't know.
Talk about it.
Talking female. Raps. So you ain't talking no S&P, Salt and Pepper ain't nowhere on the list.
Come on,
at
man.
all.
How the fuck
you got Kaya on the list?
And Emil on this
and
list?
Kaya and Emil, Charlie Baltimore.
Come on, man.
Come
Who
on,
the fuck is
man.
Honey Cocaine? Who is Honey Cocaine? I don't know
I don't
who
know.
it is.
She's
Maybe
over,
I might be ignorant.
She's over Salt and Pepper. Heather B's not on it. Like there's some artists that ain't on
Heather
the list.
B, right. I know who Molly Brizzy is. Rashida, Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe a rapper?
She ain't even no rapper. Them ones sing, but they'll rap on one song and they consider the rapper. Like Fergie's on it. Fergie ain't no rapper.
Izzy is this. Who the fuck, bro?
I always thought Iggy could spit. I fuck with Iggy, man.
Lotto supposed to be up high too. I like Lotto. Lachette, nigga. Lachette supposed to be up high.
Yeah, chat too.
Yeah, them boys tripping. They tripping.
You know, remember we did that show with LeChat, Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Blue Moon. We was at Blue Moon.
Yeah.
I feel like this is based off of.
Shout out to Tam Wow. You hear me?
I think LeChat was on. I think she just dropped another album. I think she just dropped the album. I think I saw her on one of them interviews. She said she was speaking about dropping an album or just dropping an album.
I know, but Big Memphis, nigga.
Yeah, for real. LeChat cool as fuck,
Big
man.
Memphis. No, I'm talking about Big Memphis all the way around.
All right. Yeah.
Even in
but overall, this is a good. I mean, this is a good list. Good. G's up. Did you ever say who?
It's not. No, it's not.
So what? Hold on, y'all. I mean, we can't just dance. Hold on. I mean, we don't talk about everybody except for the elephant in the room. So everybody cool with the with the number one. Everybody cool with the number one spot. Nicki M.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. She cool.
I'll go too.
Yeah.
I'll go too. I was wondering if y'all. I was wondering if y'all go. Like to this point, I haven't heard anybody say that they was like a ghostwriter or nothing like that to her. That's just her rapping on top. She do her crazy shit too, but when Nick rap,
she been on top.
Can't fuck with Nick, man.
When
Nick rap, the boy.
She been on top of her shit. She been on top of her shit for a while.
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard her on that monster, her monster
exactly
verse,
on the monster, yeah.
Like
Hov and them. She stole the track. She stole the track from Hov and them.
Yeah. He killed it.
Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke.
Right.
You ain't want rapping Nick. You ain't want rapping Nick on the track. Rapping Nick on each.
Big shots to Nicki Minaj, man. Real
no
shit.
Doubt. Queen.
Well,
Queen.
Word up. That's what's up, man. So, man, let's kick a couple more on these people, man. Let's talk about some shit, G's. That's what we want to do.
All right, man. Since we talking about females, man, obviously this Roe versus Wade shit trying to get overturned. Could be approaching that abortion ban.
Hey.
What's y'all views and stance on that shit, man?
Let me tell you. Man, this gonna be a deep one, man. Because I see it like, you know, as an individual, I mean, you should your body. I believe that everybody should have the right to do with their body as they please to do.
Hmm.
I think that's everybody right. But at the
Yeah.
same time, the body is the temple. And then on another note, though, because it's like some stages to this shit. On another note, bro, you look at it like, you know, if you don't want to bear a child, then you should take the proper steps not to birth control or protection, right? Because in the real world, you can't do things and then take it back. You know
Yep.
what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen, you sound like you on both sides. It's just like this right here. If you get raped or if
In
it's some
them
incest shit,
circumstances, yeah,
then you should be able to
right,
damn near
right.
get rid of
Under
the child.
under
But but
those
but but
circumstances.
I mean, like me personally, no, I agree with you though, because at the end of the day, it's you, it's your body. If you don't want to fucking have a child, you want to, that's something that you going to deal with. So nobody else has to damn near deal with that shit but you. You don't think these fucking females feel a certain way whenever they have a fucking abortion or some shit like that?
Mm.
Even if it be a fucked up, like, even if it be like, maybe you had a baby with a broke ass nigga that like you ain't fuck with, he a fuck nigga. Them motherfuckers still be going to the motherfucking shit like, damn, man, I'm like, bitches want babies, nigga.
Hey, check it out, man. I saw this meme the other day, man. It's a SpongeBob picture.
Mm-hmm.
It shit said, America's
That was
logic.
you know.
It said, let's force pregnancy on women. Then it says, also America's logic. I'm tired of my hard-earned taxes going to food stamps and benefits for parents that can't afford kids. They need to stop having kids if
Ah,
they can't afford them.
Yeah.
ah.
So which side of the knife is America on in this situation, really? And more importantly, what's the real precedent for that shit to happen? So right now, why does that need to happen sooner than later?
You know.
What's really the
Say
issue with
that,
that?
like why they trying to push it so far now? Like
Yeah.
that what you saying?
Yeah, right. Because
Yeah,
y'all
that is
remember
kind of weird. That
what's
is kind
that?
of weird. Like
It's
why they trying to
weird.
why is it
It's
so
weird, right?
important
That's what you
now?
think. It's
Right.
weird.
Because
It's
since what,
weird.
19, like
It's not.
19, when was it? 1973, the Roe versus Wade, where
Yep,
where the woman
yep,
could have the abortions and
yep.
without all the government restrictions now.
Them boys
Now,
say the woman had the baby though. In that, she had a baby though. But
but still they
I
still
Carry
mean,
pat
how could
they
you just tell? How could you tell somebody who just got raped and they traumatized, and then they find out a week later or 2 weeks later they're pregnant from being raped, and they just be like, "Oh, now you gotta
right.
have that baby." And I'm not saying
right,
Yeah,
if they choose to have it, that's their choice. If they
that's on
choose
them.
to get rid of it,
Right,
that's their choice. But that
right,
shouldn't be left up to nobody else to be like, "No, you gotta have this or you gotta not have
right.
this."
So
Some
in
might
them
have
See
it
the
for
thing.
their therapy. Their therapy might be to have the baby and then shield it from that ever happening to them.
Mhm.
Or their
And the thing
therapy might
about it
be to
is, the
just
thing
get
about
rid
it
of
is,
the baby because that just eliminates the whole memory eventually.
'cause you never
Feel me?
know, like
But
when
that
if
should
a woman has
ultimately,
to have
however,
that baby,
whatever the case may be, that ain't somebody else's decision to be like, you got to do this or you can't do that or that ain't
right?
your
I agree.
choice. Of, you can't at all tell
I agree.
somebody they can't do
I
that
agree with
shit
it.
with their body, man. You
I
can't,
agree
and
with
like you
that.
said,
I agree
like the
with that.
meme I just read, that you can't get that person and now they're struggling in any government assistance, and now you mad because your money going towards it, but you was against them trying to preventing your money.
Right.
That couple
But
$100 they
that's
spent
not
to do that is
that's not
way less
that's
than
not
having to
why this
spend that
is
tax
But I
money.
think,
happening.
let me tell you something. Let me
That's
say
not
this
why
right
this is
quick.
happening though.
There's a lot more
No,
to
that's
that.
not why
It's
this.
a,
That's not
it's
why
a
this
lot.
happened at
It's,
all. It
a
has
lot more
nothing to
under
do with
that.
that.
If you look at it, it's a
It's a
lot more under
whole
that
lot
shit,
more
bro.
under that.
Listen,
Right,
A
it is.
lot more
Yeah,
under that.
that's not the reason. Go ahead, B. My
yeah,
bad,
I
bro.
know y'all
Go ahead.
good. It's just a subliminal with that whole shit anyway. It's because it's just saying, as somebody who laying down and having sex and having babies, at the end of the day, that's saying you should be able to take care of them. if you don't,
Right.
if you're not able to take care of it, if you're not prepared for that step, then you should take the proper, to have the proper precautions so you can eliminate that probability. Protection, birth control, or be
Nah, that's what
motherfucking
I'm saying.
celibate. But
That's what I'm
don't.
saying. Cause
But
that shit, niggas
But
go
we
nut.
all
Niggas
know,
go nut,
and
bro. Niggas go
we all
nut.
know that shit don't
It's
always
a
work
population
all the
thing. It's a
time.
population thing.
we
It's a
getting
population
there.
thing.
We
Hold on, what you
getting
just
there.
say? What you
Oh,
just
say
say, bro?
that.
No,
Let
no,
me say
no,
that. Let me say
no,
that.
no. What did you just say? What did you just say?
Mhm.
What did you
Oh,
just
what
say?
I just read?
Yes,
It's the
you.
Nah, because I think
population.
that's what B was getting to. B was getting to it. Right?
It's a
It's a
You was
population
getting to
population
thing.
that?
thing.
It's a
It's a
population
Yeah.
thing.
population thing.
And that's what it
Mhm.
really is. That's what it really is.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you
It's
go
really
to
the population shit.
you go where
Them
you
boy,
at right now. If you
them boy
leave out
want.
your house, if you leave out your house right now, go to the closest hospital. You go to the closest labor and delivery unit.
Mhm.
You looking at goddamn well, that's the nursery where they got all the damn cribs in there.
Mm-hmm.
All the
Right.
babies gonna be black. Then the motherfucker. We always
Yeah.
spitting them out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's about
Yeah.
the population. They ain't trying to stop
Yep.
us from having abortions.
Right. And trying to make them boy have more babies. Yeah, it's about yeah. Okay, we there. We there. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Shit, way bigger than us in this situation. This ain't even like we
Way
ain't even
bigger.
got a dog in this. We ain't got a dog in this fight because we bountiful. We go have our turn.
Yeah. We
Make a
gonna
We
lot
don't
of
have
care about
sense.
that
babies.
shit.
That
We
make a
gonna
lot
have
of
babies.
sense.
It ain't about us.
And don't
Ain't
get it
got
twisted.
nothing to do with us.
Ain't don't get it twisted. When we have babies by them, that's us.
Us. Yeah.
Do y'all know when if a black man and a black woman have a baby, that baby is black off top.
Yeah.
If he got a drop of black in him, he's black.
Mm.
Look at these birth certificates. You understand
Look
what
at
I'm
the social
saying?
security number. Look
I
at the
Yeah.
got this
social
shit in my
security
family.
number.
I know the business.
Mm. Damn right.
I know the business already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. They ain't having
That
enough
label
babies.
you black. If you got black in you, you black. You ain't down to that. It ain't now. Motherfucker with a black parent and a white parent that they look at like he's white or she's white. No, you black.
Mm-mm.
Point blank period. You
Mm.
black.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that scared them boys. That scared them boys. Cause see, we can mix with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on the
It
planet.
can be all us.
God damn it.
But then them boys gotta be to the point where like, man,
They got
oh
that
shit,
they got a recessive trait. We
bitch
got the
can't have
dominant
babies.
trait.
We gotta down there, let's go to a sperm bank or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I say that all the time because I
But I
notice
don't
it
want
too.
I don't want no nigger seed though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You
B.
see.
I don't want no
You don't
nigger
need it.
seed though.
Where? I mean, it is what it is, though. But everything design, we do multiply at a faster rate, man. And
B
you
gonna
know,
edit that shit out.
hell nah, everything go. This the Triple S show, homie.
Still
Everything
sharp
go.
steel.
Yeah, please
Still
believe
sharp
it. Yeah,
steel.
but that make a lot of sense, man. And yeah, and for people who don't think that far, man, that should put some shit in perspective. Because if you look at our race, man, we keep going. We always having kids. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
They
saying?
kill
And
us. They try to kill us the most,
mm-hmm.
and then because they know, like I say, it's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be a certain amount of years, maybe like a decade from now.
No, I
So
say about
where
two. No, I say no. Excuse me. I don't even say two. I say about 4 or 5. It's gonna be things gonna be a lot darker. Like for real. Like
there you go, speak
Hey,
on it.
let
Right,
me ask y'all a
right.
real.
question.
It's gonna be
You
how you say it, bro? I like the way bro said that shit.
You
Hey, what you
can't
mean? There's gonna
control
be a lot
shit.
of dog around this
You
bitch.
know. And
mm,
we all know
Shit.
strength is in. We all know
Yeah,
strength is in numbers. Numbers outweigh money.
yeah.
Strength is in the
Mm-hmm.
numbers.
mm.
The
Your
money
boy know
can't buy
that
you
too.
numbers.
And listen,
Your
let me
boy
tell
know
you
that
something.
too.
Let me ask y'all ever seen that movie Population 437 or some crazy shit like that?
Nah, but I
Uh,
gotta check that shit out,
but
dude.
I think it's 437. It could be like whatever number is population some, but what they do, they keep the population in the town the same. So
Right.
so
Like China.
if a
Like
new
how
baby,
China do.
if a new baby born, somebody got to go. Somebody got to be,
Damn.
like that. The population stay the same.
That's how China
You
do.
know,
Why y'all
so
niggas acting surprised? That's how China do.
yeah,
China do the same shit.
so
Well, you
shit
can
like
only
that.
have so many children over there in China. You can only have so many children.
Yeah.
Any number over that, they killing them. You can't have no more children. What the fuck wrong with you? Hell
Yeah,
nah.
it's like
Them
that. So
boy
they,
like them boy like the American Dream type of situation where it's like, well, you had one girl, one boy, and you be done.
yeah, and they figure. I guess
And
they
then I think
figure.
them boy kill the girls a lot. They kill the girls a lot.
I guess if they figure they
Cause
can
the girls
keep
don't
our
populate.
numbers dormant and try to reproduce at a fast rate to play catch up and surpass. But that make a lot of sense, Gito, man. Looking at that from that perspective,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
that's what that
that's
shit is.
yeah,
That's what that
yeah,
shit is. But you
yeah,
know what
man.
though? You ain't gonna never stop uh black men from fucking white women. It's gonna happen. You
Any
need to
of
believe
them,
that.
any
Yeah,
woman.
it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Any women for real, but I'm just saying, like, them
Yeah.
boys is like trying to stop it from white women. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just indulge in it, man. Accept it. Like, just be a part of it, cause it's gonna happen.
Enjoy
You know what I'm saying?
yourself.
Yeah, man.
It's like a big blanket, man. Just wrap yourself in it, man. It's gonna
Shit.
happen. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen, man. The
yeah,
niggas ain't gonna never get tired of white pussy. Straight up. That's just the thing that's going to happen. That's what it is. Me personally, I don't like white girls for real, but then, like I'm saying, it's going to
Hmm.
happen. But
Word up. Yeah, we got
for
anything else
long, it
for
ain't gonna be.
that,
For
man?
long, it's gonna be straight mixed turn around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how it
Mixed
gonna
with
be.
every fucking thing. Everybody gonna be mixed.
Hmm.
Shit. So we gonna die off one day. After that, it's gonna be straight mixed, motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna be
Yeah.
mixed with every damn thing. Yeah.
Shit,
But
about that.
niggas are not era, and some of these little motherfuckers too. Niggas is thorough. You know what I'm saying? Like hey, all right, stay right there, play with it you want to. Yeah.
Word. Yeah. So what we gonna move on? We talking about some more shit tonight, Mr. Thomas. What we got? What we gonna hit him with, man?
Hey,
Thing.
what y'all, since we talking ladies, actually, I guess it's ladies tonight, goddammit. So what y'all think about Megan, man? Y'all think Megan a victim or is Megan a liar?
With the getting shot in the foot with your boy was Tory, whatever.
Who her
Yep.
Um,
name?
Yep.
yeah. I mean, shit. You saw that shit where they was talking about they showed the video evidence and shit like that when they kind of like broke it all down to how she got shot, where dude was at, and they were saying that there's no way from where my man was sitting in the car that he could have shot her in that position and shit. Did y'all see
Mm.
that? That was that
They
been
say
a,
that bitch stepped on
I saw
glass, man.
recently. I saw recently where the doctor confirmed that the
He stepped
wound
on
was from
glass.
glass. The wound was
oh
from glass, and it
I
wasn't
ain't even
from.
seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking
And
lie.
I mean,
That's
and
fucking
just from
lie.
the get go, the shit just sounded iffy as fuck. Because the
Yeah,
story
Yeah,
changed like in
yeah. I
the
know.
first week, the story
Yeah.
changed a couple of times. Like that shit sound
Mm.
iffy. But more importantly, like this dude was young and up and coming, and now his shit kind of partially derailed. Like ain't nobody really dealing with this man like that, and
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that's the part I don't like. And on the other side, like Megan still, I turned the radio on the other day, heard some new Megan over the Biggie, the
Yeah.
get money, get shit was hot.
But
It was like that, but like everybody like applauding Meg, and then like Tori over there like, damn,
yeah,
you vicious dog and dog
yeah,
and
for
you
real,
did
for real. Now
ain't shit.
where the
And he
cancel?
was very vocal. He was very vocal about the shit from the get go. You know,
Where
he
the
ain't never hide for nobody on that shit.
where the cancel culture at now? In these times, though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
They
Ah,
because
they
had
ain't gonna
him.
cancel. They ain't
They
gonna
still
cancel
got
Meg.
him.
They ain't gonna cancel Meg though. Yeah, they ain't gonna cancel
I
Meg.
like Meg. Meg is
Once a
dope.
man got
Meg is dope.
got a
But
stain on him like that, hard to get that shit off. and then
She's dope, man, but you
with
can't play with
Meg,
somebody's livelihood like
them
that, man.
them females gonna fuck with her because Daniel half of them motherfuckers be with the bullshit anyway. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Cause then
Mhm.
what his name? Kevin
Yeah.
Samuels, right?
Rest in peace,
Yeah,
Kevin.
rest in peace,
Yeah.
Kevin Samuels.
Hmm.
Daniel Daddy busy be on some fuck shit in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? And then like I say, ain't no way you just down there lie on that man like that. The boy even the doctor say you step on glass. You know what I'm saying? So for you talking about then you get up there in front of Gail King and wanna have a damn interview and talking about this, that, and the third. This man got a gag order on him. He can't even
Yeah.
talk about this shit for real.
Yeah. This man, his
Yeah, he
career,
can't at all.
his career went like at a dead stop, man. With dealing with that
That's gay.
situation.
That's gay. That's super gay. The
Yeah.
fuck you mean? You
Well,
talking about you trying to protect black men? What the fuck you talking about? Nah, you ain't trying to
mhm.
protect no black man. Yeah, that nigga, I know he fucked up, or he probably ain't fucked
I
up though.
mean,
He
but
probably
hey,
straight.
what kind of damage does this man do? Like, does he have grounds to like sue or some
That
shit like
nigga
that
ain't do shit. That nigga ain't do shit. That big friend
for
shooter.
like losses? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that big friend shooter,
Yeah, I'm
man.
sure.
Keep it real.
I'm sure it's some kind of law right there where he can take somebody to court behind with that shit though.
But
I
why
would.
would he want to do it? He ain't
Why
gonna do
wouldn't
that
he?
shit, though. Nah. That ain't no real nigga shit neither.
Hey man,
That's what I'm
that's a
saying.
hey, that's a different
You
world. That's
when you a
entertainment,
real
bro.
when you
That
a real one, it ain't no win. When you a real one, it
that's
ain't no win.
what I said earlier. We got shit so fucked up out here as a people that everybody got the misconception of what the fuck real is.
You
Yeah.
know what a man is, though.
It's not fucking ain't nothing wrong with doing the right fucking thing. Now them boys entertainers, them niggas ain't in the street. Meg and Tory with Lanez, what her name? Tory Lanez.
Lane.
Yeah.
Them boys ain't in the street, man. Them boys celebrities, bro. So you gotta do that shit the legal way. You can't go kick in the motherfucker door and say, give me the money that I lost because you fucked my career up.
Yeah, but
You
if you
can't do
fuck
that.
me
You gotta
over,
take them boy to court.
if you fuck me over and you're a female, alright, man, listen. Alright, I
Man, we
put
going to
myself in
court,
a
man.
situation where I shouldn't even fuck with you. They ain't going. They ain't going.
I need some
You know what
money
I'm
though.
saying? But
If
I'm not gonna try to bust down on your motherfucking ass cause this that the third. Ah man,
and you ruin my
I
career,
expect you to do it. I expect you to do that shit. You a female. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
I'm a nigga.
man.
I'm a man.
You still giving
I'm a bounce back. I'm Gucci. You know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
so
Yeah,
you giving
I would yeah.
yeah, you can't always give the
Uh,
pass in those situations. Fuck
I'm
giving the
not giving it
pass.
a
Like
pass. I'm just saying like I'm not gonna attack no female.
that
Fuck
ain't
her. Cause
attacking, bro.
I expect you. I already know that's what. Then man, listen. Ain't no nigga on God green earth that done walk this motherfucker that done fuck with a female and not know what she bout.
If another
You
business,
know what I'm saying?
hey, bro, right then you are well, you an entertainer, you are a business. Meg is
Right,
a business.
right.
When events take place and would you say for or against me for like defamation of character and all of this shit and it cost my sales to drop and shit like that, bro, that's liable. That's means to go to court, bro. I can take you to court,
No,
man.
but you said okay, right. Like now what you talking about? What you talking about? Like let me get my money back. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
That I
damages.
deal with you
Yeah,
saying with that.
shit like
But
that. Yeah, bro.
what I'm saying is like I would never attack anything lesser than me. Anything that's like I ain't gonna prey on nothing.
No,
Do
that
you
ain't what
understand
I'm
what I'm saying
saying.
when I say that? And when I say prey, I'm talking about PREY. Like I'm
Nah,
not gonna prey on nothing that can't defend itself for real. You know
I
what I'm
believe,
saying?
and this my
If I go head up with a motherfucker, you're gonna be a motherfucker
nah.
that can defend it.
That's just
That's
my
all I
take
say.
on that. Yeah, I ain't talking about going at nobody like that in the physical or none of the bullshit. I'm saying this is how we gonna handle this shit legally because what you said ruined my potential earnings, and this is a business.
Yeah,
I need
right.
some. I need some recoupment. There's damages here.
Yeah, I would have to get some money back now.
Yeah. That's where I'm.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
He
at with that
deserved
shit.
it. He deserved it. He deserved it. He
You know that
definitely
man.
deserved it.
That man probably lost a ton of sponsors and all of this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? That's damages, bro. Somebody
He
got to
lost
pay
a
for that.
whole lot of shit.
Somebody got to pay for that.
Yeah.
I got to get some of that back.
And
You
she
know what I'm
bold
saying?
faced, like.
Right.
Bold faced.
Right. So yeah, at the end of the day, I
Multiple
guess.
times.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about cry,
Multiple times.
fake cry in front of Gail King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess bottom line is,
TV.
I guess the bottom line is Meg is a liar, man. You know, and that's just some bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I mean, she's a. Let's keep it out with a buck, bruh.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man.
I seen that shit coming from a mile away, bro. Ain't nobody believe that motherfucker. I ain't
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, it been
What
sketchy.
happened was what happened. It was sketchy from the jump. But what happened
Enough
was
people believed it initially to slow his momentum down.
For real.
Everything he had
because
going
you know,
on
you
in
know
the next
what?
couple weeks, couple
That's
months,
what I
or whatever, all that shit got cut off.
Bookies, venues,
Yep.
sponsors. You know what they're not gonna do? They're not gonna take the chance. They're not gonna take a chance with you and somebody should pay for them damages, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to think of
Yeah,
any
I
celebrity.
agree.
Any celebrity when they fuck up out there and they got all these sponsors. What's the first day they get stripped of all their sponsors and the royalties they get from these partnerships and everything gone out the door when they get caught in some.
But you know the reality. But you know the reality of the situation, right? What Ike Turner get back? Oh, Ike Turner ain't beat Tina like that. That shit ain't been true.
Rest in peace to that boy.
That shit ain't been real, bro. That shit ain't been real. That shit ain't been real. Now, ain't nobody say. It's documented that they fought each other.
Yeah.
The nigga, Tina Gibbs, as good as she got.
Hey, the man ain't here to tell us the story. Just
Yeah, man. We don't got. Yeah, rest in peace.
That was too.
God bless. God bless.
Say
man. Before the people, man, y'all know what, man. This is, it's all peace and love and blessings, man. You know, we appreciate y'all.
Shout out Ike Turner, man. Shout out Ike Turner.
Yeah, salute to Tina, man. But yeah, rest in peace to Ike as well, man.
Tina, she cool.
Yeah,
she
man.
cool.
So you know,
I don't think
Tina
I did all that.
Tina bad. You gotta show Tina love. Tina bad.
I said salute Tina too, but I don't think I did all that shit, dude. Motherfucker lie.
It is what it is, man. Let's keep it what it is, fellas. But word up, man. On that note, man, we appreciate everybody, man. All the listeners and the watchers, man. It's all love, man. Always blessings, man. So we're gonna be signing out. This is the Triple S Show, the Steel Sharp and Steel Show. Everybody, man, y'all check us out the next time, bro. And everybody.
Big Memphis. Yeah,